My name is Bernadette. Welcome to my channel, and today I want to talk to you about these heavy, very exhausting times in our life when you already wake up sad. So I want to talk about a very specific moment before you wake up totally, before you come to consciousness in the morning. There is a very short period where you're not feeling this heaviness, where the wave, the cloud, the heaviness did not get to you yet, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's this little nanoseconds before you come to full consciousness, and this is a sweet spot. This is a moment you should try to bask in, to prolong, to dive into it just for a second longer, just for 2 seconds longer. Because in the end, what emotions are, there's a whole range of emotions that are important for us, that are they give us direction in life. They show us that we have a heart and that we have a soul, and we all experience loss and pain and excruciating pain. We fall into depressions, but these emotions are here to actually broaden our inner landscape, and not to fall into these emotions completely. We have to understand that beneath these emotions there lies one feeling, and this is the feeling of the life streaming through us. All emotions, they stem from this one feeling. And the more intense your emotions are like weather, right? Even if it's a very long, rainy period. At one point, the clouds will empty and the sunshine will come through. It's like this, and these periods of deep emotions actually broaden our soul, broaden our landscape. We prioritize differently after we have explored and have had dived into these emotions. Our priorities shift after that. We appreciate the feeling of lightness more. We appreciate the feeling of connection more if we had lost. You understand where I want to go? That these emotions are important to give you depth, to give your soul a broader, deeper relief. Your landscape will be not superficial in the end. So my advice, right, is before all to understand that these emotions help you to make reference points in your life, to give you a reference, that next time when you talk to someone you appreciate, you will do it with even more appreciation, because it can be the last time you have talked to them. It's about the exploration, the incorporation of feelings to bring you closer to the perception that it's a life stream that is streaming through you. And now some very practical tips, right? Because we need to be also very practical in life. So in the beginning of the video, I talked about this very small window before you come to full consciousness, before you wake up completely, where you still feel warm and safe and all right somehow, and you can prolong this feeling. Bask in it. Just hang on this feeling for a little bit, for a little second longer. You also can put your phone next to you with some headphones and put in some meditative music for 10 minutes, for 15 minutes before you wake up. Just to get the vibration, to program your vibration, your frequency, to hold it a little bit longer on this level. Also, what is very important, tidy up your room before you go to sleep, so you don't wake up to the chaos, to clothes flying everywhere, and try to even pass the vacuum cleaner so you wake up to a fresh environment. I know that if we go through very emotional and hard periods in life, we do not have a lot of energy to have the most clean and tidied up and perfect apartment or house. It's logical, but try to do the minimum. At least fold your clothes. Open the window. The moment you get up from your bed, open the window. It doesn't matter if it's cold, if it's rainy, if it's winter, if there are neighbors, if you live in the city or in the countryside. Open the windows and have a few breaths. Take a breath of fresh air. Also, maybe you had a specific breakfast when you were a kid, specific meals you had when you were a kid. Comfort yourself. You were used to having coffee as an adult. Maybe you had hot chocolate when you were a kid, and you had cereals, a specific brand of cereals. You listened to a very specific radio station. The start of your day, comfort yourself. This half an hour, this hour, maybe your mom used a specific brand of body lotion, a specific scent that gives you comfort. Try to implement as much elements into your morning that comfort you, that make you feel safe and alright, even if it's not alright. And you need your time to process your landscape, to go through the dark valley. You will be wiser, deeper, a more heart-centered person afterwards. Always know that your emotions are reference points that will give you something. Even if it's not very pleasant, even if it feels heart-wrenching and soul-wrenching, it gives you a reference point. It makes you broader and more receptive. It opens your scope. It opens your perception of life. Never forget this. Don't be an emotion Nazi, even if it feels uncomfortable right now, and even if you feel like it's even physical pain you experience. Be grateful. It cleanses you, it opens your soul, and it makes you the person you have to be, you will be. So, if you want me to assist you in this period, and if you need a little bit of help, please feel free. Fill out the form in the comments below, and I give you a discovery call for free. And I would be delighted to assist you in this, because I know how much richness lies in all of this. Please, if you don't want to talk, watch my videos, like, subscribe, share with someone who goes through a period like this, that there is a potential in this, there is a lot of richness in this, even if you cannot detect it, or if you are resistant to it right in this moment. So I wish you a wonderful morning or a wonderful evening with a special routine that comforts you. Put scents, music, clean up your environment to be more able to process your emotions. And in the end, be just grateful that you have them and that you're still alive, that you have emotions, that you have a soul. Okay. All the best to you and see you soon. Bye bye.